Poppin Sunshines. It's your girl April, and today's video is going to be a budget with me for November 2024. I already wrote everything out, so this can be short and sweet. All right, you guys, so let's get into it. So I have two streams of income. I work a graveyard shift job and my dream hustle. For my overnight job, I bring home $2,400 a month, and for my dream hustle, I bring in $1,800 a month. And that brings, minus the taxes for my dream hustle, that brings my that brings my balance to $3,970 that I bring in for my income. For my dream hustle, my expenses are $1,000, so that brings me to $2,970. All right, let's turn on my calculator. All right, you guys, so let's get into it. So for rent, let's put 2,970. It's $800 for my rent and utilities. My cell phone is $100. My subscriptions are $57. Gas is $50. Excuse me, my fund money is $200. Family fund is $150. My emergency funds and short-term sinking funds are $220. My ally savings is $400. My shopping is $200. My self-care is $250. And my ally savings is $202, and that brings me to a surplus of $341 that will be remaining from the $2,970 that I bring in. Okay, so the way that I do my budget, I have three categories. I have expenses, and I have my savings, and then I have my surplus. And I have my October surplus, you guys, was around $500. And I took $100 for spending. So my surplus for October was $400. I'm deciding to just leave it in my account this time around. I'm not going to move anything extra to my savings account this time around. So there's that. All right, so this category is all in itself. So I like to let you guys know where the savings money comes from. So paycheck one goes to my B of A, $220, and it goes towards my emergency categories and my family sinking funds, which I'm going to get into. You know what? Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so for my B of A, it's my my B of A is my Harry Potter. It's my Harry Potter, and it goes towards, let me show you where it goes towards so you guys can see. Because I already have it here. It goes towards emergency, my daughter's medical, utilities, honey's debt, oh shit, which is oh shit, anything can happen, and my van. So I have 8 sinking funds, and that's my mini Mondays. It's $220, and once I complete the challenges, I will dedicate it into where it's going to go. Because as of right now, they're not given. It's just challenges in there. All right, so that's what that goes towards. I revamped everything, so I'm still not used to saying where everything is assigned to because I changed everything. And I'm finally satisfied, you guys, with my changing, okay? With my changes. Okay, so B of A goes That's the categories. My Ally goes towards paycheck two. $202 from Ally goes to my game binder number 1, my confetti binder, and my tinies. It goes to those 3 categories for my savings for the games. Okay, so then my Dream Hustle 400 that we take, this money is already taken from the expenses, you guys, so it's not additional money. The 400 is from my Dream Hustle. 300 goes to savings, and it goes to Scratch That Ish. It goes to Roll and Save, and it goes towards my game binder number 2. Scratch and Save is a house fund. And my game binder number 2 is going towards my van, and Roll and Save is actually going towards my personal binder, which is this, you guys. And those categories are my retirement, BTS, because they probably gonna be coming with a concert once everybody comes home, my $2 girls trip, and then giveaways and yeah, giveaways. Basically it's only 6 categories, and it's those 3, and that money goes to my Ally account. All right, so there's that. All right, so total of what is going to savings is 220 plus 202 plus 300. So it's $722 going into savings. And you guys, this money gets moved over like clockwork. It gets moved over like clockwork. And you guys say, what happens? Because my Dream Hustle money, that money is variable, because I could lose a child any moment, because they can go off to kindergarten, or the parents, you know, might be going to a rough financial hardship. So I can lose a child whenever. So it's variable, and it might change. And I might get another child. I might get 2 more kids, and I might have more income, so then I can add more money to my savings goals. Because you guys, this is extra. This is extra. Yeah. This is extra savings, and it goes to those extra binders that I created. And this money is mandatory. This $422 is mandatory. That comes out of my account every month. That's a mandatory savings. I treat my savings as bills. It has to get paid. There's no if and buts about it. All right, so I just wanted to go over that with you. You guys, I'll be coming back at the end of the month to let you guys know how I did with my expenses, if I stayed on target, if I went over, and I'll let you guys know what the surplus was for November. And if I kept the money in the account, if I gave myself spending money, or what I decided to do with that surplus. Because as of right now, I decided to keep that extra $400 in the account. And that 400 plus that 341, it brings my total of to $741. That's in my regular bank account. And you know, I'm winning, you guys. As you guys know, yes, I am married. This is only my income. This is not my husband's income. So I'm only budgeting my money. No, we're not going in the backyard, sweetie. No, because as soon as mommy finished filming, we're gonna watch Hocus Pocus with your sister. All right, so sorry, you guys, but this is life. I'm a mom, and they're gonna come and bother and ask for stuff, and more like her beg for stuff. She just begged for some candy. Now she begging to go outside, and unfortunately, I'm not going outside right now because I already promised the big one to watch Hocus Pocus. All right, you guys, so that's the end of my video. I hope this made sense to you guys. This is the way that I do it. It might seem a little bit chaotic, but for me, it does work. And I hope you guys have found the right budget that works for you, because as you guys know, I have tried many. I have, if you've been watching my previous videos and I've talked about it, I have tried other budgets and it didn't really work for me. And I've been budgeting for a long time and I like budgeting digitally. You guys, I use an awesome app called Fudget and I pay for it monthly because, or a one-time payment, I don't even remember, but I decided to subscribe to it because the app is awesome, you guys. I learned about Fudget from Shay's Budget on YouTube. I learned about it from her and I checked it out and I was like, you know what, this is cool. And you're able to put in all your expenses and your income and you're able to see like how much and where all your money is going, and it's right there in your face. And whatever banking app that you use, they also have tools on there that can help you budget too. That's how I'm able to budget digitally, because it is a lifesaver. On your dashboard, you can click on there and you get an overview, you get categories, you set your budget, you set your expenses, the budget for your expenses. And then I go in weekly to make sure that I'm staying on target. And I assign my purchases to the categories that they need to go to so I can see a realistic look at my spending and I can see exactly where all of my money is going. And I do it weekly because your girl's memory is not great. But you can do it however you choose to. Some people do it monthly. Some people do it bi-weekly. I do it weekly because I will forget what I purchased and where. Of course, I know where it's from because it says it on your app, but I'll forget what exactly it was for. So I do it weekly so I can stay up on my tracking digitally. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I am not a financial advisor. I am just a girl sharing my budgeting experiences with you guys. I hope you guys like it. If you made it to the end of this video, please put a pink heart in the comments to go with the pink Sharpie that I was writing with. All right, you guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.